Hello and welcome back to my circuits videos. Today we're going to be looking at the effects of high pass and low pass filters on different signals. So I've got virtually the same circuit as last time. We've got an inverting op amp whose input is some sort of music from my computer, and the output is connected to a speaker so we can play music. And for this, I've got the variable resistance, the gain, set to its minimum. Yeah. First, let's listen to a little bit of what this music sounds like with no filters applied. Okay, so that is a brief snippet of The Church by Jessica Curry from the soundtrack of Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. Now I'm going to apply a high-pass filter. So that's going to be a capacitor in series with the source voltage. So I'm going to do a little bit of rewiring here. And what this high-pass filter should do is it should remove some of the lower frequency portions of the music. So when we listen to it again, we should only hear the higher parts. The higher parts should be a lot stronger, and the lower parts should be a lot weaker compared to the unfiltered sound. Okay, that's nice and in there. And let's see if we can hear a difference. Just restart the music. Yeah, it's a fairly subtle difference, but I know this piece well enough to know that there are some low pitches that aren't really coming through as strongly as they should be. And you can hear the focus is sort of more on the higher notes there. Okay, and now I'm just going to revert that wiring back to the way it was, and we're going to apply a low pass filter. And yeah, and for the low pass filter, that's going to be in parallel with RF in our circuit. So it's gonna just stretch across like that. And for the low pass filter, we should mostly hear the lower pitches, and the higher pitches should be a lot quieter. So once again, revert the music, restart, and see how it sounds. Yeah, so again, it's a little bit subtle, but I think the lower pitches are dominating more than they usually would in this piece. It might be hard to tell on the video, but oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and see what it sounds like if I apply both the low pass and the high pass filter. And what this should do is this should reduce the very low and the very high frequencies. So I'm not sure what it'll sound like, because I'm not sure that these filters are super strong or that this piece has a lot of extremes, but we'll see what it sounds like. So there, I've put the high pass filter back, and I've left the low pass filter as it was. Once again, let's restart the piece and listen. It definitely sounds a little bit different to me, but again, subtle difference.